Yo, what's going on, people? You're through to Else at TvKO. Thank you for watching another video as always, and do not forget to hit that subscribe button and tell your people to do the same, of course. Right, to be honest, I'm a little bit late to this party. Of course, I want to speak about for sale Hi-tek Lomachenko versus Jorge Linares, a fight in which went exactly as I hoped it would. It was a good spectacle. It was a good fight between two brilliant fighters. I actually went for Lomachenko to win via unanimous points decision, but as it turned out, of course, we know now that Lomachenko did not require the decision of the judges, and he stopped Jorge Linares in the 10th round with a sweet body shot with the left hand. All this coming just 4 rounds after he himself was surprisingly dropped by Jorge Linares in a moment which made me literally gasp. I couldn't believe what I was watching. This is a guy that hardly gets hit, let alone gets dropped, and I guess that was kind of like welcome to life in the higher weights against top quality opposition. That's what happened. Prior to that moment, I felt Lomachenko was pretty okay in the fight. I had him winning by a couple rounds at the very least. I thought he was outboxing Linares. I thought Linares was fighting well, but didn't really have Loma in any real trouble up until when he dropped him, in my opinion. And then it was all about what Lomachenko could do from that moment, how he would respond, and he responded by recovering, being cautious in the 7th round, and then turning it on again through to round 8, 9, and then of course 10, where he kind of lulled Linares into a full sense of security by continuously going up top, and then out of nowhere just pulling out that beautiful body shot, which of course took all the air, sucked the air out of Linares' body, and the rest is history, man. And we're looking at a free-weight world champion now, and certainly one of the best boxers that I have ever seen. I can say that even after 13 fights. Lomachenko for me is just incredible to watch, man. He does stuff that just here's the thing about Lomachenko. The thing that I find about Lomachenko is he's, even though he's cocky without being arrogant. I feel sometimes with arrogant people, there's always going to be that group that don't like you because of your arrogance. But with Lomachenko, he's still likable despite the fact that he's a cocky shit. But he's still likable. He does it in a way which is different to others. He's different to Prince Nassim Hamid. He showboats to a similar degree, but it's just not as arrogant. It's weird, man. It's hard to explain, but he does things that I've never seen before. The way he spins guys around, he kind of leans his forearm on the back of the head and spins around them, and the way he pivots from left to right, the way he can avoid being hit. Of course, he got hit on Saturday, but of course, we're talking about an exceptional opponent that he was facing in Jorge Linares. But yeah, Lomachenko for me has to be pound for pound the best fighter in the division, without a shadow of a doubt. I'm still surprised to this moment now that people had him losing the fight, up until the point he stopped Linares. People had Linares up. I just don't know what fight they were watching. Some people had Linares 2 rounds up. I'm like, nah, sorry, can't concur with that at all. There has been a suggestion that this is probably the end now in terms of him, Lomachenko, going up in weight. I don't particularly agree with that. I still think he can go up to light welter, but I guess we'll find out what he does in the near future. A fight that I certainly want to see, I spoke about it in one of my previous videos, is I would love to see Lomachenko up against Mikey Garcia. I think Mikey Garcia versus Lomachenko is the best of the best. I don't think there's a fight out there that can match that in terms of skill set. In terms of being the biggest fights in the world, there's probably bigger out there. In terms of maybe AJ versus Wilder is one that springs to mind in terms of fanfare, money generating, and just casual fans that would want to tune in to watch that fight. But in terms of from a purist point of view, I cannot think of too many matchups that would be better skill set wise than Lomachenko and Mikey Garcia. And that is a fight that I would probably have Mikey Garcia to win. I know a lot of people might think I'm crazy for saying that, especially bearing in mind what I've just said about Lomachenko and him just simply being one of the best fighters I've seen ever. But I do think Mikey Garcia is an exceptional, flawless fighter as well, man. And more experience, of course, fighting that lightweight. And he does so little wrong. For me, my money would be on Mikey Garcia, but it'll be a fascinating watch. It's a fight that has to happen. But yeah, that's my 2 pence on it. I know I was a bit late to the party, but I really wanted to throw my 2 pence on that. on that fight and just speak a little bit about Loma. What did you guys think of the fight? Am I wrong? You know, was Linares winning? I really don't see how he was, but some people have told me that they felt he was. So what do you guys think? And in terms of the pound for pound list, in my mind, Lomachenko has to be top of the tree. But what do you guys think? Would he be on top of yours? Would he be in the top 3? Let me know. Leave in the comments below. But I'm Else. It's TvKO. And I'm out of here. Peace.